Our first movement is Cheongdan Churuga with a fist strike or jumak. This is done at speed, block punch, block punch, block punch. You'll see that I'm trying to really shorten the transition time so that the distance between block and punch is really a short time period. That reduces the ability for someone to counter this strike. If I do this more slowly so that you can see the movement, I'm going to start from my Junbi position. And from Junbi, left hand comes up by the right ear, strike to the inside aspect of an ankle from a snap kick and immediately punch. The punch comes straight down the center line and hits the opponent in their solar plexus region, which is their chest. Turn cross and punch. Note too that the punch, there is still some slight forward movement at the end of the punch strike so that my energy doesn't stall. This maximizes the power of the jumak. Next movement is chikomaki and jumak. You'll see this pattern frequently throughout many Taekwondo kyung. At the end of Chung Mu, it finishes with a left hand strike, which is indicative of Chung Mu's very bad death. You'll also see this in Quebec as well. So when we look at this more slowly, you're going to see that I start again from my Junbi position. Then I'm going to execute, there was the pull man, that's an extra. Rising block and punch. Rising block and punch. Note how the punch comes straight down the pipe. It's coming straight to the center, and there's very little time between block and punch. Turning derrière, block punch, block punch, block punch. You will do this often in many of your form patterns, your hyang, goman, and sho. The last one is called Song-su Jumak. So this is a side block with fist. If you'll notice, this one's fairly quick. I think of this as a Joe Louis principle, which is called deceptive penetration, where on the block, the base hand is already halfway to the target. So it's a much quicker punch and a much quicker response. Deceptive penetration was a Bruce Lee principle, and you can see it here in a Taekwondo basic, which I learned back in the late 60s at my Taekwondo school. A lot of these older basics are no longer performed, but they still have great value. Transition, palms down, up, right to the punch, block straight to the punch. Notice how the hand on the bottom is already halfway to the target, so that while they're dealing with the block, you're already punching them, and the amount of time that they have from the standpoint of reaction is greatly reduced. Turn, block, punch. So this is Song-su with the jumak application. Guys, I want to thank you very much for tuning in to Dane Harden Martial Arts on YouTube. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. Our goal for this year is to try to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thanks for watching.